shoulder. Shock and off. Shock and off.
Shock and off.
If you have to ask, is this shock and off, you're not seeing it.
We refuse to carry on business as usual while American soldiers and Iraqi civilians die under the machinery of war.
I think these demonstrations had a particular historic significance for those that went on them, because people knew at the very same time as they were marching, from Charing Cross to Trafalgar Square, there were people marching across Berlin, across New York, in Rio, in Johannesburg. So there was a sense of being part of an international movement. Though they didn't stop the war, the effect of those demonstrations was to make it really difficult for both Bush and Blair to, as they say, move on. The demonstration in Britain on the 15th of February was just incredibly broad. I went to it like everybody else, and you could see people from years back who'd been involved in CND, Quaker organisations, then on the other hand many young people who've been involved in actions to stop roads and airports. And so it just reached deep into British society.
By invading Iraq, we have given an enormous boost to the recruitment of Al-Qaeda. We have put this country at far greater risk of attack.
You can say something to America.
No war, no more.
Oh, thank you. No war. You have something to say.
Exactly the same.
The same. No war. Che pensate di Bush? Bush is shit. You don't care about Bush. But you have to care. He's very bad.
We care peace and love.
Peace and love.
Ma il massimo veramente della involuzione umana.
Dateci una mano a portare 1 chilometro di pace!
The movement against the war in Italy was very strong. February 15, 2003, in Rome there were 3 million people. 3 million people, the biggest manifestation, the biggest demonstration in the world, I think. Then, when the war has exploded completely during the last month, in April 2004, people have begun to say, stop this war, go away, we don't want to be, the Italian Constitution forbids formally, the Article 11 of the Italian Constitution forbids formally the participation of Italian soldiers to war operation. War is refused by the Italian Constitution.
What do you want to say to America?
I want to say I want to tell them that they have to stop the war, because they are tired of war. War brings a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Like our buildings, our properties are spoiled because of war. So I want them to stop the war.
Okay.
I'm from Labelia.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Goodbye.
Mi pare che la guerra non sia finita, comunque ci sono le condizioni che non si possono definire pace. Questo è quello che pare evidente alla situazione che c'è in Iraq, perché è pacificato secondo lei?
Just to say that we don't want war in any poor country. If they want any war, they can make it in their country, not in our country.
On trouve que l'attitude de Bush elle est injustifiée, ses arguments ils sont pas prouvés du tout et en tant que citoyen français on trouve qu'il faut privilégier la diplomatie à la place de la guerre.
Et je pense que si on n'est pas solidaire, c'est tous les pays qui vont en pâtir.
All the Arab regimes are collaborating with the neo-colonial powers and oppressing their people. But they are supported by George Bush, the dictator. That's why I say there is no democracy in America. George Bush is a dictator and he is supporting the Arab dictators in our region. But in my country they don't encourage demonstration at all, at all. And this is a tragedy. The Arab regimes, I say here, I'm critical of all Arab regimes because they collaborate with the American imperialism and colonialism. They work together. And in fact, they somehow, during the Gulf War in 1991, Egypt participated in the war against Iraq. I was against that.
Sunset!